Hey everyone, Jeff Teague here. Today Lexus announced what's new for 2024 Lexus RX. So let's find out what's new. There aren't all that many changes for 2024 because in 2023 Lexus RX was completely reimagined, retooled, re-engineered, redesigned. And it's sleek, it's sporty, it's stylish with several different grades, several different powertrains, and lots of options and features and technology. I love that Lexus interface system. But what about for 2024? What about the plug-in hybrid? We knew that the 450h Plus was coming, and it's here for 2024. So you're gonna get things like charging time up to 2.5 hours, 83 miles per gallon MPGe, and then also you're gonna have a 6.2 second 0 to 60 time. So it's fast, it's versatile, it's smooth, comfortable, it's Lexus, and it's here. I'll go over all of the powertrain configurations that you can get a little bit later in this video, along with the trim levels, and I'll tell you about the colors that are available. There's a new color. It's seen on, you can see it on Lexus NX. It's Cloudburst Gray, so that deep, dark, sinister, ominous gray color, similar to the Toyota Underground color, but obviously not quite. It's Lexus unique. But anyway, that vehicle is now available on the RX lineup as well, so that'll be cool. And then the other thing we're gonna see is a host of options, technology features that are added. Some of them are new, some of them are just kind of evolved, and I can show you what's standard here. You can see them with the X on the chart, and then the O, that means it's available optionally. Some of them are available standalone, some of them are available as a package, and then you can also get the advanced park feature with the remote function, so you can parallel, you can perpendicular park, and I tried that before in the Lexus last month. It works really well. It actually is very user-friendly, which is kind of surprising, but you can also operate this through your smartphone, through the Lexus app. And for 2024, let's talk about the different grades or trim levels or trims, depending on how you look at it. We've got 6 of them, and I'm gonna look at my notes because there's a lot of information here. We've got standard, premium, premium plus, luxury, and then the F Sports. Those are the maxed out daddy ones. F Sport handling and F Sport performance. What about the different powertrains? There are several different options here. You just have to decide which one's best for you. So we've got the RX 350 that's available in front wheel drive and all wheel drive, 275 horsepower, 317 pound-feet of torque with that 4-cylinder turbo engine. What about the RX 350h? That's available in all-wheel drive. That's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder with the hybrid motor. That's gonna give you 246 horsepower and 233 pound-feet of torque. Now, this one here, I got to drive that last month. Super exciting, the RX 500h F Sport Performance. That's all-wheel drive, 2.4 liter turbo engine with the Lexus hybrid system, 366 horsepower, 406 pound-feet of torque. It's a thrill to ride this vehicle. It's fast, you can hear it, but it's so smooth and comfortable while it accelerates and at your top cruising speed. This one I recommend you test out for sure. Now the RX 450h Plus, that's available in all-wheel drive. That's the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, has lithium-ion battery, 83 mpge, 6.2 second 0 to 60 time, 35 mile driving range. And how does it charge? Well, 240 volt charger with a 6.6 kilowatt onboard charger. That's gonna be charged in about 2.5 hours. How about choosing from 10 different colors? Ultra white, eminent white pearl, cloudburst gray, iridium, caviar, matador red mica, copper crest, nori green pearl, nightfall mica, and Grecian water. Grecian water. Next, I'm going to tell you about some features, technology, convenience things that you might find in your Lexus RX while I play some B-roll footage and go. We've got Lexus interface system with 14-inch touchscreen. Basically, that's going to be Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, intuitive voice commands. You can pair multiple smartphones, cloud-based navigation system, intelligent assistant, digital keys, so you can use your smartphone to open, close, lock, all that kind of stuff. We've got remote connect, safety connect, service connect, head-up display. That one's a big one for me. What about the 21 speaker Mark Levinson surround sound? Pretty cool. Advanced park with remote park, digital latch with safe exit assist. Listen to this. When exiting the luxury crossover, standard digital latch and safe exit assist can help to detect a vehicle or bicycle approaching from the rear and prevent the occupant from opening the door if it senses danger. That's pretty cool. Traffic jam assist. Traffic jam assist can stop you, start you, slow you down, speed you up when there's a lot of traffic going on. And then the Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. Pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, proactive driving assist, road sign assist, lane departure alert with steering assist, lane tracing assist, intelligent high beam. As you can tell, there's a lot going on. And then you've got the all-speed dynamic radar cruise control with curve speed management. So it can slow you all the way down to a stop in stop and go traffic. And then curve speed management, that will actually slow you down a little bit if you're going a little bit too fast around turns and it doesn't feel like you can handle that yourself. And then you might want to know what pricing is. What's pricing here? Well, we've got a chart that's going to tell us everything that's going on here. Starts with the RX 350 front wheel drive, just below 50,000 MSRP, and then it goes all the way up to 63,800. No, I'm wrong. It goes all the way up to 70,080 because that's for the 450H Plus. So you can get, my gosh, a huge range here, $20,000 range. And there's really a Lexus RX for everybody out here. So everyone, thanks so much for watching. Let me know what your experience is with Lexus RX. Is that something that you would consider? Would you go with the gasoline? Would you go with the pure hybrid, maybe the plug-in hybrid, or would you go with the high performance one? So a lot of different choices in the RX lineup. Which one is for you? Thanks guys so much for watching. I'm at 2 different channels if you're interested. I've got AutoJeff Reviews that looks at the whole automotive industry. We do reviews, breaking news, press releases. That's Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And then we've got AutoJeff Reviews that looks at Toyota. And then I do mix in Lexus content as well since we kind of know each other in both of those companies. Anyway, thanks guys so much. That's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. And then also on the new Threads app too. We're going to try that one out as well. But whatever your platform choice is, we're here. Thanks guys so much. Please follow me. Remember, AutoJeff Reviews, AutoJeff Reviews. LED, baby. All right. See you guys next time. Peace.